Hello, this is Photography Gamer, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Hyperscape for the PS4. The game is also available on the Xbox One and Microsoft Windows. Hyperscape is a free-to-play first-person battle royale game developed by Ubisoft Montreal. The game sees 100 players airdropped into a map where they have to fight it out to the death in an ever-shrinking map. So, what is the game like to play? Well, you can play solo or in a squad of 2 or 3 players, and there's also a chaotic faction war where all players are split into teams. The game has a training zone where you can practice your skills and weapons, but once you start a match, you're airdropped into the very impressive large map. Firstly, you can't suffer fall damage, so you can parkour on top of buildings to your heart's content without worrying about falling to your death. Secondly, the weapons upgrade during gameplay, as in if you have a rifle and you find another one, they get stacked up with 5 upgrade levels, and if you reach level 5 you'll have a vastly superior weapon on your hands. The other difference are hacks. No, these aren't PC nerds ruining the game, they're collectibles that act as special items that allow you to become invisible, put up large barriers, or turn into a bouncy ball, as well as many others. One other thing to note is it's very hard to die in this game, and on the flip side it's very hard to kill other players. Because your characters are so agile and you can't die from falling, it turns each match into an elaborate chase type game, where to kill an opponent you really have to commit to it and stay on their tail. You can carry 2 guns and hacks and also get a melee weapon to smash crates around the map. You can double jump, and the environment traversal is probably one of the most fun parts of the game, as it is so easy to parkour your way around. The game features a season pass with unlockable bonuses the more you play, and I'd say in general it's a pretty tame experience and one that's great for new battle royale players, as it's quite forgiving and you can easily run away from hostile situations if need be. Graphically, the game goes for a clean neon sci-fi style, and it's a cool game to look at, although it is a bit too smooth at times and feels a bit plastic in that regard. But it's a very large and impressive city, and one you'll enjoy exploring and traversing without any major graphical issues. The sound on the whole is fine, it does the job, but as with a lot of battle royale games, it's not really a big factor as you don't really get time to appreciate the audio work. But nothing fell out of place or cumbersome in terms of its implementation. Okay, what's good and what's bad? What's good? It's fast-paced, easy to get into and quite forgiving for new players. The parkour system is great fun, and the game has some unique features that with some added work could make this game a genuine rival to Apex Legends. What's bad? It's way too easy to run away from incoming enemies and vice versa. The map, although well crafted, could do with some more detail, as it feels a bit like a training simulator type environment lacking any major character. And the game suffers from technical issues like my character froze once or twice. So, what's the verdict? It does a few things differently, and it's an interesting take on the battle royale genre, but it still feels a bit rough around the edges. Saying that, it's season 1, so I'm sure in 4 to 6 months time the game will be a bit more polished and punchier. As at present it feels a bit too safe and sterile for a battle royale fan. You know, it's not up there with Warzone, Fortnite or even Apex in my opinion, but it's still worth a look at. But maybe wait a few months until they iron out the teething problems. But personally I quite enjoyed it, and it's like Dying Light meets Apex Legends with a sprinkle of Crackdown thrown in for good measure. So my score for Hyperscape is 7 out of 10. Okay, that was the review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.